Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today's story is about trust. It's a story from Tibet, and it's called The Missing Treasure. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a father and a son, and the father was dying. And he said to his son, "Son, I want to give you this gold, which I have, and I want you to take good care of it. It is yours. My only advice to you is do not trust anybody, not even your wife." Now, Sonam had a very good friend called Tamchu. They had been friends like forever. They'd been going to school together, and they'd been playing, the Tibetans, they play this foot shuttlecock kind of game together. Very popular in many countries. One day, Sonam wanted to go on pilgrimage. He was going to be gone for a while, so he asked his friend Tamchu. I said, "Tamchu," and he remembered the words of his father. He says, "Yes, but not trusting. But Tamchu is my best friend, so I'm sure I can trust him." So he said, "Tamchu, will you take care of my gold while I'm gone?" And Tamchu said, "Yeah, sure. Your gold is in good hands. We're best friends. And when you come, I'll just give it back to you." So Sonam gave it to Tamchu, and Sonam came back a year later and passed by Tamchu's house and says, "Tamchu, can I have my gold back?" And Tamchu says, "We have been so unlucky. All the gold turned into sand." And Sonam was very amazed at this, but he thought a while, and then he didn't really say anything. He just said, "Tamchu, thank you for trying to take care of my gold." And they had dinner that evening together, and then after that, Sonam said to Tamchu, "Tamchu, I'm quite alone. I've been alone, also making this travel. Can I have your 2 sons to spend some time with me? I will take good care of them. I will feed them." And Tamchu thought, "Oh, wow, yeah, this son apparently already has totally forgotten about the gold." So he said, "Yes, that's fine. Please, you can have my sons for as long as you want to." And so Sonam took the 2 sons and really took good care of them, bought them new clothes and fed them, of course, very well. And at the same time, he bought 2 monkeys, 2 little monkeys. And he gave them each the name of the 2 children. So one monkey is called Tenzin and the other monkey is called Tupchen. And he taught them that if you said Tenzin, then actually the monkey would immediately come. And if you said Tupchen, then immediately the monkey would come. So after a couple of days, Tamchu went to the house of Sonam to basically get his children. And he said, "Sonam, can I have my children back?" And then Sonam said, "Unlucky, so unlucky we are. I'm really sorry, but your children have been changed into monkeys." And Tamchu says, "How is that possible?" And he called Tenzin and Tupten, and immediately the monkeys came. And they played like with him, holding his hands like little children. And Tamchu, so shocked, and he said to Sonam, how can we have my children back? Have the monkeys become the children back again? And Sonam sighed and he says, "Yeah, well, It's possible. It's even not that difficult. But it's very expensive. It will require a lot of gold. Oh, said Tom, so how much gold? No, he says, about 2 bags of gold nuts, at least. So Tom just says, okay. I'll be back as soon as I can. So he came back later with the 2 bags of gold. And Sonam took the gold and said to his friend, just wait a moment. And he went upstairs. And he came back with the 2 children. And I said, oh, Tamsu, it worked. Here is your children back. And then Tamsu sort of said, thank you, but also felt kind of funny. So he sort of sheepishly looked at Sonam, and those 2 best friends could not help but burst out in laughter. Now, the message of this story is, trusting is a beautiful quality. Trusting is to believe in goodness of other people. So by all means, we should do that. But we also have brains. So my suggestion would be, let's continue to trust, but also use our brains, our intelligence when we do that. Thank you.